Hi again, this is Jeff from TAOFLEDERMAUS. Today we're going to have another look at the Russian Poleva bullets. We were very lucky to have another viewer from Latvia send us some more of these slugs to test out in their original packaging with instructions and everything. It looks like the box originally had about 40 of these slugs in there, and there's 5 slugs per little paper package. And this is what the instructions say. Press the primer into the shell using either paper or plastic shells. Fill the powder using Falcon powder, but 0.02 grams less than shown on the powder chart. Put in the slug with the sabot and press it down until all the powder is compressed. Do not use wads, and seal the shell. And this is the slug itself. It has 2 thin plastic sabots. That kind of helps guide the slug down the barrel to keep it aligned and flying a little more true. The nose of the bullet is of course lead. The white material on there is just oxidized lead because these are over 30 years old. The base of the slug is embossed with K12, which is 12 gauge. The other numbers I believe is the price of the slug. Odd to me is the fact that the lead component is just pressed into the plastic tail assembly, and for whatever reason it doesn't come apart when you shoot it. The plastic tail assembly helps keep the round flying straight through the air like a shuttlecock. The weight of the slug is 1.1 ounces or 30 grams. So these are very suitable for taking any big game. As far as loading these into a shell, it's very easy. You just take the 2 sabot pieces and put them around the slug and then press it into your shell. You'll notice that the tail assembly also doubles as the gas piston or power piston, whatever you want to call it. And then you put a roll bead on it and it's good to go.
Sveicieni no Latvijas. Un tagad lai atskan brīvības šāvieni.
We'll be using a Benelli Nova without any choke in it at all, and we'll be shooting this off of the CTK Precision P3 Ultimate Shooting Rest. Our target is just a cardboard silhouette, but we added 3 of those big blast target inflator bottles filled with 100 psi of air in each one, and we'll be shooting at a distance of 100 yards.
Wow. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, rolling.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Right above the other barrel.
Right above it.
There we go.
I gotta say, we had excellent results shooting these Poleva slugs. Now, we did shoot a couple of them a few months ago, and those turned out to be 16 gauge versions of these. And we just loaded them into 12 gauge shells, and the results from those were very good too. And you have to realize that Jacob was using an unsighted shotgun, sort of bore sighting it. It's kind of like shooting a musket or something like that. And using that rest and these Poleva slugs proved to be a very accurate combination. Accuracy at 100 yards was very good, and I believe these are supposed to reach out and have an effective range of about 150 yards or maybe 150 meters. The big blast targets, as you can see, are awesome targets, and I don't know why anyone is shooting at full bottles of soda anymore when you have something like that. We used some chalk line powder that we got at Home Depot, and that stuff's real cheap, and it just made the reaction even greater. It's just a really nice effect. The Poleva bullets, and I believe they still make these. I think they should market these in the United States. These are slugs that most people in the United States have never even heard of before, and as you can see, they are very good rounds. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I think you got the flies.